students. In this video, we discuss about all the question answers of the lesson A Truly Beautiful Mind. The first question is based on your text, reading and understanding. See, thinking about the text means only those students are able to do these questions and answers one who have gone through the text properly. Here are some headings for paragraphs in the text. Write the numbers of the paragraphs for each title against the heading. The first one is done for you. It means these are the name of paragraphs. Means name of paragraphs or subheadings of paragraphs. You have to find out the paragraphs. You have to find out the number of paragraphs in which it has been these things have been described. For example, in which paragraph we just find about the equation of Einstein, then it has been given in paragraph 9. Means paragraph 9 describes about or deals with the equation of Einstein. Einstein meets his future wife. Which paragraph of text just deals with or describes his meetings with his future wife? Then it has been described in para 7. Okay, now the making of a violinist. In which paragraph it has been given? Which paragraph describes this? Then it is in para 3. Okay, Malavia and Einstein mother. It has been means which paragraph of A Truly Beautiful Mind deals with this both personality, Malavia and Einstein mother. So you will find this in para 10. Next, a letter that launched the arms race. Which paragraph just tell this? It is para 15. Next, a desk drawer full of ideas. Which para of the story just describes the desk drawer full of ideas? Then it is in para 8. Next, marriage and divorce. So paragraph 11 describes the marriage and divorce of Einstein and Malavia. It is in 11. Okay. Now move to the next question. See, the first question is that who had these opinions about Einstein? Who had these opinions about Einstein? He was boring. Who thinks that he was boring? You must have remembered, if you have watched the video attentively, you could easily answer these questions. So who called them boring? Yes, it was their playmates, because they find him not interesting, and in fact Einstein didn't know how to behave with the other children. He was stupid and would never succeed in life. Who has this opinion regarding Einstein? It was his headmaster. And who thinks that he was a freak? Yes, children, it was his mother. Now move to the next question, that is question number 3. Explain what the reason for the following are. Einstein leaving the school in Munich for good, means forever. So what was the reason for that? The reason was a strict regimentation at school that Einstein hated a lot. Second, Einstein wanting to study in Switzerland rather than in Munich. The reason was same, that it was because we can't say that reason was same. In fact, he shifted over there because the atmosphere over there was liberal. It was not as hard and rough like previous one. Einstein sink in Malavia and Ali. So like him, Malavia also disapproved of the Philistines, those who disliked art, literature or music. Already I have told you, Philistines means one, people who dislikes art, literature or music. What do this tell you about Einstein? It tells us that Einstein loved freedom. He just disliked regimentation. He was a liberal and cultured person. Students, now move to the next question. See, what did Einstein call his desk drawer at the patent office and why? We have studied in text that he was employed in patent office. But what did he, and at that place he just secretly started his own theory. He was working on his theory. So it is being asked that what did Einstein call his desk drawer at the patent office and why did he call it? He called his desk drawer at the patent office the Bureau of Theoretical Physics because he is stored. Why did he call it the Bureau of Theoretical Physics? Because he stored his secret papers on ideas on physics over there. Why did Einstein write a letter to Franklin Roosevelt? So we know what was the reason. The reason was that he was afraid of that use of atomic bomb by Japanese can bring a lot of destruction. Einstein feared that the Germans under the rule of the Nazis has developed the atomic bomb and could misuse it. Okay, he wrote to the president of the USA to warn him of this development. And who was the president of America at that time? Franklin Roosevelt. How did Einstein react to the bombing of Hiroshima and Nagasaki? Okay, so we have just gone through in text that he was deeply shaken by the disaster and destruction caused in Hiroshima and Nagasaki. He wrote a public missive. Already I have told you, missive is a letter that is long and officially to the United Nations demanding the formation of a world government to stop the development of nuclear weapons. Why does the world remember Einstein as a world citizen? Students, what is the reason? In our text, we have studied that he was not only interested in mathematics and physics, and he was not only a great scientist. He was a humanitarian also. Einstein was a world citizen because of his efforts for world peace and non-violence. Next question. Here are some facts from Einstein life. Arrange them in chronological order. So for this you have to read all the lines. First is what? At first, Einstein publishes his special theory of relativity. It couldn't be this. So he is awarded the Nobel Prize in Physics. Einstein writes a letter to US President Franklin D. Roosevelt and warns against Germany's building of an atomic bomb. So students, you need to go through all these lines and then you will find it. Then you will find that which one is the first. So first one is Einstein is born. Einstein is born in the German city of Ulm. So this one is the first chronological order. The second one is which one? The second one is the Einstein attends a high school in Munich. This is the second one. Einstein attends a high school in Munich. This is the second one. And the third line in this chronological order will be Einstein's family moves to Milan. This one. This would be the third one. Fourth one. Tired of the school's regimentation, Einstein withdraws from school. He works next. Fifth one is Einstein joins a university in Zurich where he meets Mileva. Einstein joins, where it is? Here it is. Einstein joins a university in Zurich where he meets Mileva. Fifth. Sixth one is he works in a patent office as a technical expert. Seventh one is what? Seventh one is Einstein publishes his special theory of relativity. The first one will come in seventh one. And eighth one, he provides a new interpretation of gravity. He provides a new interpretation on gravity. This would be eighth one. Ninth one is he is awarded the Nobel Prize in Physics. This is ninth. And the tenth one is when Hitler comes to power, Einstein leaves Germany for the United States. This one is 10th. And 11th one is Einstein dies. Okay. Okay students, in our next video we will discuss about language.